What's going on, guys? PC here, and welcome to another episode of First Look. Today we're taking a first look at Razor Freestyle Scooter on the Dreamcast. This was actually developed by Crave Entertainment, who also developed the Dreamcast version of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. So how bad can it be? Well, I don't really know. I've never really played this game, but interesting fact about this game is it's actually one of the first games I got with my Dreamcast when I bought it. It came with the Dreamcast, and I just ended up selling it because I didn't think it would be any good. So I never actually even attempted to play it, I don't believe. But we're going to see how it is right now. So let's just jump into this. Let's see, 1-player circuit, 1-player practice, 2-player versus. Options, records, and credits. Let's go for circuit, I guess. Choose your rider. Huh, very cartoony looking, which is interesting. They only give you 2 options. Okay, maybe you can unlock more later. Let's go with Chad. He has a cast on his arm already, which is probably not a good sign, but okay, let's go with Chad. Choose your scooter. Okay, they're all exactly the same, except they're different colors. Okay. So choose a level. Level clear 10,000 points, grind 600 feet, extreme score 30,000, pull a 6,000 point combo, earn 100 bonus seconds, get 30 wheels. Okay. Okay, so right off the bat I'm just hitting buttons and I'm pulling off some pretty decent tricks. So I guess it's not too difficult. Well, and then I crash. So yeah, I'm not so great at Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. I usually just button mash most of the time, which is exactly what I'm doing here. And it's actually working out better in this than it does in Tony Hawk. It seems easier, which makes sense because of the cartoony aesthetic of this game. I would assume this game is targeted more towards younger kids. I could be wrong, but oh geez. Oh, I actually landed that. Yeah, this is really easy. Every time I say it's easy, I end up crashing. But yeah, it's a lot easier to land tricks in this than Tony Hawk. So we'll see if I can actually accomplish the goal of this park here, which is to get 10,000 points, which I've actually already gotten. So let's see if we can get the extreme score of 30,000. I can actually land backwards, which is interesting, so I guess as long as you're straight when you land, you can land it. Backwards, forwards, either works. Looks like I'm not going to have a problem getting that extreme score. Almost there. Just a few more tricks. Ooh, figured out how to grind. I believe Y button is the same exact button it is in Tony Hawk. Makes sense. Same developer, probably taking the same controls. Come on. Come on, extreme score. Let's do this. You know a game is easy when I'm able to actually accomplish the level goal on the first attempt. And not even just the level goal, the higher requirement goal. The extreme goal, as they call it. Woo! Oh, I got some extra time for some reason. Not sure how I did that. Maybe by pulling off a rad trick. I have no idea. There we go. 33,000 points. I didn't find any of the wheels. Oh, the wheels are the things that are spinning in the air over there. Grind distance 18 feet, bonus time 40 seconds, best combo 1,880 points, crash count 2, tricks landed 40 out of 40. You telling me I almost did all of the tricks in the game? What? Wow, there can't be very many tricks in the game if there are only 41. Jeez. Well, level clear. I got the extreme score. I didn't quite get the other goals, but alright, let's try one of the other levels. Let's see, what do we have? Schools out. Schools with a Z, because schools with a Z is cooler than schools with an S. So, the goal of this one is 15,000 points, or 45,000 for the extreme. Let's set our goals to the extreme. See if we can get some of these wheels this time. I almost got those, but wasn't paying attention. So let me go over here. Build up some speed. Do a few spins. Oops. Wrong ramp. It's over here. I can do a hand plant. Haha! See, that's one of the tricks I know how to do in Tony Hawk, and it actually works here. Exact same controls. Whoops. Yeah, so far, it's seeming like this is just a very easy version of Tony Hawk. Even that, I should have crashed easily right there. In Tony Hawk, I would have wiped out. No questions asked. But in this game, it's hard to wipe out. Okay, let me go over here. Off this ramp, do a little tricky. And, just because this is easier doesn't mean I'm any better than I am at Tony Hawk, but yeah. I can't seem to get up there now. It put me there at the beginning, and it was easy. I've hardly done anything. I already have 6,000 points, which is 7,000, almost 8,000, which is almost the goal of the entire level. Why did I not pick that wheel up? Was I not close enough? Jeez. For some reason I'm not pulling off any tricks here. There we go. That's something. Ooh, 2,000 points. Sweet. Well, I'm not going to get any wheels again, but... Oh, I pulled off... Oh, I unlocked a level. Clock tower. Sweet. Ouch. I pulled off the trick, but I crashed afterwards. Ouch. Well, I didn't get the extreme score this time, but I got 21,000 points. I wasn't even really trying. I was trying to get those wheels, and I couldn't get off that ramp and up to the rail at the top. I still managed to... Oh, I see what it means by tricks landed. It means that I crashed once out of the 26 tricks that I attempted. Okay, that's not... Okay. That makes a lot more sense. Because, yeah, if I pulled off every trick in the game, or almost every trick in the game, on my first attempt, that would be pretty pathetic. But, well, not for the game, not for me. Alright, let's try out the clock tower. Alright. Ooh, I actually got a wheel this time. I didn't even have to balance on that thing. Let's see what happens if I just... Why did he jump off? Let me try it again. Let's see what happens if I don't try and balance. He actually just jumps off for some reason. I have to hold the Y button, maybe? Oh yeah, I have to hold it. Yeah, I didn't even have to try and balance at all. I didn't touch anything. I just press Y and he just goes across, no problem. Okay, well... Yeah. So yeah, the summary of this game is it's basically Tony Hawk for kids. It's a much, much easier version of Tony Hawk, except it's on a scooter instead of a skateboard. Not to say that it's a bad game, but you're probably better off with Tony Hawk if you want a challenge. This is very, very easy. I mean, I suppose if you like scooters better than skateboard, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, I don't see any point in getting this game over Tony Hawk unless you're going for a complete Dreamcast collection. Oh, wow, that probably hurt. It's just so easy. It's effortless to pull off just about anything. I mean, maybe there are more complicated tricks to pull off, but if you've played Tony Hawk, you'll pick this up no problem. All the controls, as far as I can tell, are identical. I can do a hand plant by up and Y. Grind is obviously Y. I don't really know that many other tricks, but I assume most of them are very similar to Tony Hawk. But yeah, this has been Razor Freestyle Scooter. It's a kid's version of Tony Hawk. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. And thanks for watching.